Merab Dvalishvili pulled off a stunning upset by defeating Sean O'Malley to claim the bantamweight title at UFC Noche, held at the iconic Sphere in Las Vegas. The Georgian fighter, known for his relentless grappling, dominated the bout from start to finish, out-wrestling the highly touted O'Malley to secure a unanimous decision victory. This marked Dvalishvili's 11th consecutive win in the UFC and his first championship, further solidifying his status as a dominant force in the bantamweight division. The event was historic, not just for the fights, but also for being the first sporting event to take place at the Sphere, a state-of-the-art venue featuring dazzling visuals and immersive technology. UFC Noche, which was rebranded to honor Mexican Independence Day, was a spectacle unlike any other in the sport's history, with UFC President Dana White vowing it would be the greatest live combat sports show anybody has ever seen. The fight itself had its share of strange moments, adding to the drama of the evening. Early in the first round, Dvalishvili got into a verbal exchange with O'Malley's coach, Tim Welch, prompting a warning from referee Merab Dvalishvili. Despite this distraction, Dvalishvili stuck to his game plan, using his footwork to keep O'Malley at bay before expertly timing his takedowns, controlling the fight on the ground. The second round saw another bizarre incident as Dvalishvili, while attempting a submission, kissed O'Malley on the back multiple times. This earned him another warning from the referee, while a visibly frustrated O'Malley struck Dvalishvili in retaliation. Nevertheless, the Georgian fighter continued to dominate, maintaining control on the ground and nullifying O'Malley's dangerous counter-striking abilities. O'Malley, who was seen as the next global superstar of the UFC after his meteoric rise and flamboyant personality, had a brief moment of success in the third round. He landed a few clean jabs and a knee that briefly halted Dvalishvili's relentless pressure, but it wasn't enough to swing the momentum in his favor. Dvalishvili regained control quickly, out-wrestling O'Malley and grinding him down over the final 2 rounds, securing multiple takedowns and leaving little doubt in the judges' minds. By the end of the 5th round, it was clear that Dvalishvili had outclassed O'Malley, and the judges awarded him the victory via unanimous decision. "Today, I'm the best fighter in the UFC, I proved it," an emotional Dvalishvili said post-fight. "Nothing surprised me, I can go 15 rounds like this. He's a great fighter, but I made him look normal." O'Malley, in his second title defense, was visibly disappointed as he lost his belt to the Georgian grappling specialist. The co-main event also delivered high drama as Valentina Shevchenko reclaimed the UFC flyweight title from Alexa Grasso, securing a unanimous decision victory in the first-ever women's trilogy bout in UFC history. Grasso had stunned the world by defeating Shevchenko in March, ending the Kyrgyzstani fighter's dominant run of 7 consecutive title defenses. Their rematch in September ended in a draw, but Shevchenko came into UFC Noche with a clear plan to regain her title and executed it to near perfection. Shevchenko dominated Grasso on the ground, using her superior grappling skills to control the fight. She mixed slick counter-striking with takedowns and maintained control in each round, leaving Grasso with few opportunities to strike back. Although Grasso attempted armbar and triangle submissions from her back, Shevchenko defended well, keeping her composure and quickly regaining control each time. Grasso, who had become a national hero in Mexico after her shocking upset over Shevchenko, entered this fight as the favorite for the first time in their rivalry. However, the 31-year-old struggled to find her rhythm against Shevchenko's well-rounded attack. As the rounds progressed, Grasso grew increasingly frustrated, with her hands on her hips between rounds, while Shevchenko remained focused and in control. When the final bell rang, Shevchenko let out a cry of joy, knowing she had reclaimed her title, while Grasso walked despondently to her corner. The game plan was to go in and fight to the end, do everything to win the fight, Shevchenko said afterward. "I want to say thank you to Alexa and her team because this rivalry is what people wanted to see from female martial arts. This will stay in history forever." UFC Noche, which reportedly cost $20 million to host, was more than just a night of great fights. The Sphere, which describes itself as a world-first immersive destination, played a central role in the evening's visual spectacle. The octagon was surrounded by massive LED screens, and the audience was treated to dazzling holograms of the fighters, as well as elaborate backdrops that included flame-lit Aztec pyramids and futuristic renditions of Mexico City. At various points during the event, animated marigold petals and confetti rained down on the crowd, as tributes to Mexico's rich combat sports history played on the screens.